about the pickup and drop off and parking at the Rush campus for this year. This is going to pertain mainly to our K-4 and our 4th through 12th grade families. For K-4, we'll start with you. You're going to be entering the school through this back door here. So right here is going to be your entry point. And how you'll do that is you're going to come in this entrance of the school here. And for drop off, you're going to park in this section right here. So these spots right here, typically what you'll find are the teachers are going to park in this area, and the pastors and the church usually park in the first few spots over here. So we're going to ask the parents to park in this on this side of those parking spots there. And then you'll just walk your students in, and their classroom is right down here. Now, in terms of the pickup, when you go to pick up your child at the end of the day, it'll be in the same door, but what you'll do is you'll just come through and cars will line up here, and the teachers will bring your child out to your car in order. Now, in some cases, if you do want to come in, once again, you'll park in these spots right here. And then once you have picked up your child, you just circle around and exit out the same way. We do not want any vehicles going this direction because that is the direction that the buses will be coming. The buses will actually be going through here. So you don't want to run into any trouble there. Now, for our 4th, 5th, and 8th grade students, for drop off in the morning, you're going to want to drop off your 4th grade, 5th grade, and 8th grade children at the main door, this door right here. The reason why, 4th and 5th grade are mainly going to be in this hallway here, as well as 8th grade. Your lockers are going to be in that hallway. So the 8th graders are going to want to go to their lockers first before they head to their classrooms. So parents, when you drop off, you're going to come in this entryway here, come around, and then circle in, and you can drop off right there. Now, for our 6th, 7th, and 9th through 12th grade, all your classes are mainly in this building here. So what we typically see is parents will come in here, circle onto this spot, and usually drop off your child right there. It's a drop and go. So you can't park there and wait. It's more of all right, say your goodbyes and go out. If it's something where you need to pull in, you can park in any of these parking spots right here. And if it's going to take a little bit longer, but if you were just dropping off, you circle in and you park, or you stop in this spot and drop off your child, and they'll walk across. We do not want anyone crossing this area here. This area and beyond is for our buses as well as the playground area. So we don't want cars going through that direction. If you are, or when you are picking up, for pickup, we ask that parents park their cars in the parking spaces here, here, and this first row here, or any open spots in that section. We don't have kindergarten at Rush campus this year, so there'll be no need to pick up at the door. So what we'll do is we ask you to park, and the students will come out to your cars there. One issue we had last year, one is we realized we have a lot of students, so there might not be enough parking spaces, but as much as possible, we need to keep the lanes clear and park in the parking spots because buses are coming in, and that they don't have a very sharp turning radius, and that becomes very difficult blocking them in. Speaking of buses, how our buses will work is they are going to be coming in this far entrance here, and they're going to come down this lane, curve in, and they go and drop off in this area. And then they will exit out this way. So we want to make sure we keep this lane like you see here. We want to make sure we keep that clear. Like I said, last year we had a lot of people parking in this section here and along the edge here, and it really made it difficult for our buses to get through. So as much as possible, we need to keep this whole section here clear so that the buses can get in or can get in and get out. Now, high school students who drive, if you are driving a vehicle and you driving yourself to school, your parking area is these spaces here and these spaces here. All right, so you want the back 2 rows are for you to park in. Some teachers park there as well, but that's your parking area. It's not assigned parking per spot, but this is the general high school parking area. All right, I believe that is everything. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to ask.